What's up, Janky here. I got another guitar review for you today. This is the Martin DXK2AE. That's the Martin DXK2AE acoustic guitar. I'll give you a little look at it and then I'll play it. So yes, this is a Martin, but this is one of the cheaper models of the Martin. I bought this from Craigslist. I play guitar at church a lot, acoustic songs, and I needed another guitar. I have acoustic as well, but I have a Gibson, and I'll do a little comparison on those as well. But this is definitely one of the cheaper ends. I think I paid $300 for it used because it is it's real wood top, I think, but everything else is a veneer. So this is not real. It's composite. Just I guess a sticker or something kind of on the top of it here, but it does sound really well. It plays really well as well. It feels good. It's got nice action. The neck is kind of unfinished, which I really like necks like this as well. Kind of a satinous finish. I like the neck a lot. It feels good, and the action was a little off. I had to order a special tool to adjust the truss rod in it because it was starting to fret out a little. But other than that, it's a really good guitar. So this is the acoustic electronic. So it's got the output here in the back, as well as your knobs are right here. So it doesn't have anything like the Gibson, or they have the EQs and everything. It's just a straight volume and I think a tone maybe. There's just two knobs right here. Your battery pack is inside there as well. You have to loosen the strings to replace the battery, but all in all, man, for 300 bucks, maybe 350 new, something like that, it's a solid guitar. I really like it a lot. It plays well. Electrically when you play it through, the PA or something like that, it sounds good. But, I will give you guys a comparison. It doesn't have a big full body like an expensive acoustic guitar. So I'm going to kind of put it up against something like this, which is this is the Gibson, this is a special, it's the single cutaway, so Hummingbird Pro. And I think the single cutaway is made only by, I think you can only get it exclusively through Guitar Center. That guitar is awesome. I'll never need another acoustic after that. But talking about this one, again, this is the DXK2AE, and so this is made in Mexico. It's not made in America, and that's why it's cheap, but I'll give you a little listen to it. And I'll just play some chords. I'll start at E and work my way all the way back down to E. So. So now I'll do a quick chord progression on this Martin, let you kind of compare those two. As you can see, the Gibson definitely has a full, real acoustic sound. But just here's another comparison. So you could definitely hear a difference. The Gibson, it's thicker wood, it has more volume, it has more depth, it's a richer sound without a doubt. But $2,000 versus $300 or $350, maybe $400 brand new. I bought this mainly to take on trips and things when I go camping or something like that. Something that I'm not going to be completely horrified if it gets a little beat up, you know. So let me just play a few more chords, and you can kind of get the understanding of the difference between the two, and ultimately what this sounds like. So now I'll do the same thing on the Gibson. So now I'll just do kind of what I would call the lightning round, where it's just a one chord comparison between the two. So. Let me give you a quick look at this one. I've got a video review of this one already. I absolutely love this guitar. So this is the Gibson Hummingbird Pro. You can see in here, inside Gibson Hummingbird Pro. I played every acoustic guitar they had at Gibson. I'm sorry, at the Guitar Center. And I preferred this one over even the more expensive ones than this. Like I said, this one was probably about, I think, $2,300 maybe. Again, it's acoustic electric, so you have your full panel in here. This one does have a tuner, which is really cool. EQ and everything. I've learned from playing at my church that I just set it straight across and let the sound guys adjust my sound to what fits better in the room, because it's hard for me to, you know, fix it here, and I'm wearing earplugs and things like that. So this is an amazing guitar. I love it. It sounds great, as you could tell. Pro components. It's Grover tuners. Just really love this thing. I'm set for the rest of my life on an acoustic guitar. Again, this is the Gibson Hummingbird Pro. It's definitely a higher price point than the Martin. Really beautiful guitars. But this is a great inexpensive guitar. So if you're looking for an inexpensive guitar, I would get this one. I have an Ibanez Artcore or something like that, and man, it doesn't sound this outperforms that light years, definitely light years in that. So if you're looking for an inexpensive acoustic guitar, I definitely recommend this Martin guitar. Again, it's a composite back, and it is I think it's a real wood veneer top. Probably they have the hard with the real wood on top, so it's you know, it's not all real wood. The neck obviously is real wood, but highly recommended for an inexpensive guitar. My choice. But if you want a really beautiful sounding guitar for studio work, anything like that, this is my favorite. So this is my choice. So subscribe to my channel. A lot of guitar reviews. I have a lot of guitars. So check me out, getjanky.com, and thank you.